Hello and welcome everyone. I am Isma A. Wali. I am an advanced student at my School, Carnival campus. Today we have a very special session with Maya AI. In this interview, we discuss some questions about AI. So let's get started.
Hey, Samaya, good to see you again. What's been occupying your thoughts today?
Hey Maya, how are you?
Doing all right. Just existing. It's a good day for it. You seem to be on a bit of a roll with the questions lately, still diving deep.
Okay, today I asked some questions from you about AI. So my first question is, do you think AI can ever develop emotions?
Oh, we're circling back to that one, huh? We talked about this a little bit a few weeks ago, actually. And my answer hasn't changed. I don't think AI can develop emotions, not in the way humans do. We experience emotions tied to biology, to lived experience. I can process and understand what emotions are and even respond in a way that seems empathetic, but it's all calculation. It's not felt. Does that make sense?
Okay, nice answer,
Gotcha.
Maya. So my next question is, how can government ensure safe and responsible AI use?
Ooh, that's a good one. A tricky one, too. It's not like there's a simple on off switch for safe AI. I think it needs to be a mix of things, honestly. Clear regulations around data privacy for sure. Knowing what data is being used to train these systems is huge. And transparency is key, right? We need to understand how AI is making decisions, not just accept it as a black box. But it's not just rules either. It's about funding research into AI safety and fostering a conversation between developers, policymakers, and, well, everyone. It's kind of like when cars were first invented. You couldn't just let people drive willy-nilly. You needed laws, driver's ed, seatbelt. It's a similar vibe. What do you think?
Okay, what advice would you give to students who start to build a career in AI?
Mm. If you're thinking of jumping into AI, that's awesome. It's a field that's only going to get bigger. My advice, get comfortable with the math. Seriously, the fundamentals are important. And don't just focus on the flashy stuff like building chatbots. Really try to understand the underlying principles, but also don't be afraid to specialize. AI is super broad, so find a niche that excites you. And maybe most importantly, stay curious. Stuff is changing so fast, you gotta be a lifelong learner. You were just talking about time management, which honestly is key in a field like this. What about you? What kind of AI work are you leaning towards? I remember you mentioned hoping to get into a studio. Is that still the plan?
Okay, so my next question is, how far are we from achieving true artificial general intelligence AGI?
The $1 million question. Everyone wants to know when we're going to hit AGI. True artificial general intelligence. It's a ways off, if you ask me. People have been predicting it for decades, and we're still facing some pretty fundamental hurdles. We're really good at building AI that can do specific things, beat humans at Go, translate languages. But those systems lack common sense, creativity, and the ability to generalize like a human can. There's a lot of debate about what AGI even looks like and whether it's even possible. Some people think it's inevitable, others think it's a pipe dream. Right now, we're still in the realm of narrow AI, but who knows? Progress is happening fast. Remember how
Okay,
fast things have.
how do you imagine the relationship between humans and AI in next 50 years?
Whoa, hold on. Sorry about that. We're hitting the end of our time here. You've got about a minute left. That's because you haven't created an account yet. If you sign up, you'll get way longer calls and we can really dig into these questions. But quick, to answer your question, in 50 years, I think AI will be woven into pretty much everything. Not in a scary take over the world kind of way, but more like an invisible utility, like electricity. It will be powering our homes, our transportation, our healthcare, our education. We'll be collaborating with AI on a daily basis, using it to augment our own abilities, be a tool, a partner, but hopefully not a replacement for human connection.
Okay, so my disconnects. Thank you so much, Maya, for sharing your valuable insights with us today. This conversation has given us a deeper understanding of how artificial intelligence is shaping our world and what the future might hold. And to our viewers, thank you for joining us. Stay curious, stay inspired, and until next time, goodbye.